Добро пожаловать, YouTube! I'm back! What's going on, comrades? OneRussianLeft here. First and foremost, thank you to 20,000 of you for getting me verified on Twitch as a partner in only 3 months of streaming. I couldn't have done it without you, obviously. I'd like to also thank 400,000 of you on TikTok and 3,000 of you here on YouTube who have already subscribed, even though this is only my third properly made YouTube video. You guys know that I love quickscoping with the HDR, SPR, Kar98, and Warzone. But every single stream, you guys have been asking me to build an AX50 that's actually viable. And if you know me, I've always shut that down. But last stream, I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's try to build an AX50 that actually puts up a fight against the HDR, Kar98, SPR, etc. So let's jump right into the class setup. So on my AX50, we tried every single attachment, and these attachments balance ADS speed, bullet velocity, range, damage, and of course flinch. First and foremost, we tried every single barrel, and the Singuard Arms Pro barrel comes on top because it gives you the best balance between damage and range while also not penalizing you too much on the ADS speed. I know a lot of people have been suggesting you use the 32 factory barrel. I'm telling you, don't. The ADS speed penalty on this one is much worse than the Singuard Arms Pro. The tac laser, you gotta have this for aiming stability as well as aim down sight speed benefits. You want to have the Singuard Arms Assassin stock equipped because it helps you with the ADS speed. Stipple grip, again, ADS speed. And finally, very important, the focus perk. The focus perk helps you with the flinch resistance on this gun. If you're like me and you're pushing corners, staircases with an AX50 against assault rifles, against SMGs, shotguns, you will flinch, and you will flinch a lot, especially because the AX50 has the highest default zoom of any other bolt action sniper rifle in the game. This is great for visibility, but it's not so great for flinch. So focus is very important. For my secondary, I've got my classic M19 Akimbo pistols. Akimbo. I'm not gonna walk you through the exact details of why I chose these attachments. I have tons of TikToks, viral videos on this, explaining why you do need the barrel, why you don't need more ammunition, etc., and why the monolithic is quite key. For my perks, I'm running EOD, Ghost, and Amped. Amped being very, very important to me because if you're running with a sniper rifle like me, again, you're pushing corners, you will get tanked once in a while. And when you do, you wanna make sure that you're shaving off every single millisecond you can from the draw speed of your secondary, because that can mean a difference between you winning and losing that gunfight. And you will see this time and time and again in the clips that I'm about to show you. So lastly, right before showing you the gameplay, let me eliminate some myths surrounding the AX50. I hear a lot of people saying the Kar98 is way better from a bullet velocity, from a bullet drop, and ADS perspective. There's no way the AX50 can match it. Well, I went in and I actually tested this frame by frame to see how my build compares to the most basic Kar98 that every single person and their mom is using in Warzone right now. You got the monolithic, you got the longest barrel, you got the tac laser, you got the basic sniper scope, and then of course the Stval precision comb, which increases your aiming stability quite a bit. So for the bullet velocity and drop test, I went to the ATS tower at airport. I marked a building downtown that's about 1,300 meters away, and I took a shot with the AX50 and the Kar98 to see how they compare to each other. The reason why there's a myth that the Kar98 has way better bullet velocity and drop than the AX50 is because the Kar98 scope creates that illusion. It has way less zoom than that of the AX50. So what I did in the following 2 clips is I actually zoomed in on the Kar98 scope to make it comparable to the AX50. Now I'm gonna play you these 2 clips side by side, and you tell me if you see a difference in the bullet velocity and drop of the 2 guns, because I sure don't. So to measure the exact bullet velocity on both guns, all you have to do is actually take the frame where the bullet leaves the gun, which is right there, and measure the time until the frame where the actual bullet arrives at the target. Now keep in mind with the AX50, because it's a sniper rifle, the bullet has a tail. So we are only looking for when the bullet actually reaches the target, not when the tail disappears. Still traveling. And boom, right there. You can see the actual front of the bullet has disappeared. And if we take the timestamp, we can actually see that the distance between this marker and this marker is 1 second and 36 milliseconds. So that's the bullet velocity on this gun for 1,300 meter travel time. So then if we do exactly the same thing with the Kar98, from when the bullet actually leaves the gun, which is right there, when the bullet actually arrives and disappears, and remember the Kar98 doesn't have a bullet tail, right there, you can see that the timestamp is 1 second, 28 milliseconds. So really, the bullet velocity is slightly better on the Kar98, plus or minus. Again, there is a margin of error in these tests. But roughly speaking, when you're playing this game at 60 FPS, honestly, you won't notice a big difference at all. I did exactly the same test for the ADS speed. So here's the 2 clips side by side of the 2 guns. I measured the time between them when the gun starts moving into the ADS animation to when the hold breath, hold left shift, steady aim appears. I did the same thing on this gun. and they were both around 25 milliseconds. Now, I'm not saying the AX50 is better, forget about your Kar 98, but I will tell you that the AX50 tanks less, feels more reliable from a rechambering and rebolting animation standpoint, and does have the best visibility and default zoom of any other bolt action sniper or marksman rifle in the game. So let's jump into some gameplay from my last Twitch stream where I was using this very AX50 loadout while playing some random duos. Also, stick around until the very end because I think the final circle and win that I got with this gun, despite the frame drop, despite the lag during my stream, was actually one of my best moments in Warzone.
I'm back.
In front of me. I'm dead.
Damn! Oh yeah, I do it, dude. I'm
It's like,
Man. In the front. Oh my god, see?
they're pushing up.
Yeah, she's surprised.
Shit.
I am here. Nice. No, no, no. Oh, it's a decoy beside me. I got so scared because I saw a flash.
Fuck you. Alright, by the by, safe from your left, guy.
Shit.
Let's get it done.
Dude, I'm getting literally.
Am I going too far or too... Okay, so 220 meters. See that?
Gas is closing.
That's pretty
Get to you
fast.
safe.
I see him, yeah.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Get off my ass, man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You can't make that up.
Bats.
Oh, you got the car.
Yeah.
Well done.
I'm telling you guys, we good.
Yeah, they're all, at least
Enemy
one's on the
UAV
top.
overhead.
Try to lure him.
Find medical.
He didn't jump yet?
Friendly UAV
No, he's
overhead.
not jumping.
I didn't know he put the mine there. I thought he put it at the top.
If you come back, don't drop on your stuff yet. Vermin. Yo, guys. Anybody in the chat, if you play like this, if you play like these guys, you gotta reconsider your life choices, man. Okay, the exterminator's here. That.
Hey.
Shut up. Get out of my lobby.
Crew rest on your shoulders.
Oh, shit.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Shit. Nice job, man. Awesome.
Oh.
Be advised,
He got ghost.
bingo fuel. RTB.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. How was that not fucking headshot?
Gas is
Tommy?
closing in.
What'd you say?
He's on me right now. Don't worry about me.
He's on the roof. He's on your
Yeah, I
roof.
know.
On your roof.
One more on me.
Shooting at me.
Get the fuck out of here.
up,
Man, you
bitch?
got to do it with.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Huh? What's up, bitch? Watch this.
He's got self.
Setting explosive.
Get out of my lobby!
Shit. Good shit, dude. That was fucking awesome.
Sorry, BB. It was an intense game. That's right, guys. My girlfriend's mad at me. BB, I'm sorry. If you saw this, you would have like kissed me on the cheeks. If I hold the top, until the gas closes, like I'm in pretty good shape.
Got a loadout
Wait, he
drop
pieced.
inbound.
He pieced. Or did he DC? Come on, no way. Yeah.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Now that my teammate has timed out, I'm going into the final circle alone with my AX50 and my dual pistols. And to make things worse, I also get hit with the following lag and frame drop.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
They're on me.
Fuck, I'm fucked.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
What?
Losing ground.
Where the fuck is he? Get out of my lobby! Woo! Let's go! Ah! And there you have it, comrades. The AX50 by OneRussianLeft. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you during my next live stream. That's Korova, Russian out.